And a good evening to everybody. Welcome, July 3rd, 2021. Happy July 4th Eve to everybody. We are breaking a box of 2021 Bowman Sapphire Edition. Scott, I'm not able to update the sheet once I post it, but I made all the indications on my end. I have the team that you traded, so not a problem. Don't worry about that. If there were any other trades, I'll take a look and I'll make the necessary adjustments. So we're going to go over the teams and then we're going to open up the box of 2021 Bowman Sapphire. All right, here we go. Arizona Diamondbacks, George Morardi. Atlanta Braves, Michael Gregory. The Baltimore Orioles are going to Jake Filbert. That was one of the trades. Boston Red Sox, Sean Peebles. The Chicago Cubs, Sean Peebles. The Chicago White Sox, Fred Harris. Cincinnati Reds are going to Scott Spade. Cleveland Indians are going to Scott Spade. That was the other part of the trade. The Colorado Rockies going to Louis Geek. Detroit Tigers, Sean Peebles. Houston Astros, Low Row. Kansas City Royals, Louis Geek. Los Angeles Angels, Jake Filbert. Los Angeles Dodgers, Jake Filbert. Miami Marlins, Brock Smith. The Brewers, Sean Peebles. Minnesota Twins, Brock Smith. Mets, Sean Peebles. Yankees, Fred Harris. The A's are going to George Morardi. The Phillies, Low Row. Pirates, Nick Hedges. Padres, Michael Gregory. Giants, Nick Hedges. The Mariners, Sean Peebles. The Cardinals, Sean Peebles. The Rays are going to Jake Filbert. Rangers, Sean Peebles. Blue Jays, Fred Harris. And the Washington Nationals are going to Fred Harris. If you're in the chat, say hello. Let me know that everything is good. Fred, do we have audio this time? All right, here we go. One box of Bowman Sapphire Edition. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. Hey, Loro, how you doing, buddy? Hope everything is good. We're gonna open up the packs one at a time, and we're gonna sleeve everything and top load everything. So good luck, and here we go. Okay, first up, Eddie Diaz for the Colorado Rockies, going to Lewis. And next up, for the Milwaukee Brewers, Milwaukee's going to Sean. Garrett Mitchell. These cards are gorgeous. I love them. Next card up, for the Minnesota Twins. I just wanted to see if it was numbered. The Minnesota Twins, Royce Lewis. Minnesota is going to Brock. Next card up is going to the Miami Marlins. Miami Marlins is going to Brock Smith. Edward Cabrera. Okay, that was pack number 1. Pack number 2 starts right now. Okay, first caught up, Hin-Il Choi for the LA Dodgers. Dodgers are going to Jake Filbert. There you go. Next card up is Austin Hendrick for the Cincinnati Reds, owned by Scott. And we have a parallel coming up. Next card up. Marco Luciano for the San Francisco Giants. That's going to Nick. Marco Luciano, that is numbered 45 of 175. Going to Nick. I know it's a short break, but might as well take use of the card cam. Why not? And the last card of that pack, Mario Feliciano for the Milwaukee Brewers, owned by Sean. Okay, next pack. First card up. James Beard for the Chicago White Sox. That's owned by Fred Harris. All right, next card up. Braden Shoemake for the Atlanta Braves, owned by Michael Gregory. Okay, next card up. For the Toronto Blue Jays, owned by Fred, Jordan Groshans. Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, next card up. Corbin Carroll for the Arizona Diamondbacks, owned by George. Once again, if there were other trades besides the one that I took note of, I will definitely make a change. Okay, next pack. First card up, Nolan Jones for the Cleveland Indians, owned by Scott. This was one of the trades. Congratulations there, Scott. Next card up. For the Baltimore Orioles. Isn't that funny? Back to back. For the Baltimore Orioles. Going to Jake. Gunnar Henderson. Okay, next card up. For the Miami Marlins, owned by Brock, J.J. Bleday. Okay, next card up. For the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays, owned by Jake, Xavier Edwards. Okay. That was the halfway point. Pack number 5. For the New York Mets, Brett Beatty. New York Mets are owned by Sean. Congrats, Sean. Sean Beebles. Okay, next card up. For the Washington Nationals, owned by Fred Harris, Jackson Rutledge. And we have our autographed card coming up next. Let's do this. Let's save that. For the Arizona Diamondbacks, owned by George, Bryce Jarvis. And here we go. An autographed card is going to the Milwaukee Brewers, owned by Sean Garrett Mitchell. That's numbered 6 of 50. Beautiful hit. Congratulations. There you go. All right. Very nice. Beautiful handwriting. Okay, pack number 6. For the Twins, Trevor Larnish. Twins going to Brock. Next card up. Nick Lodolo for the Cincinnati Reds, going to Scott. Next card up. For the San Diego Padres, C.J. Abrams. Padres are owned by Michael. Next card up. For the Texas Rangers, going to Sean, Maximo Acosta. All right. Pack number 7. For the Boston Red Sox, owned by Sean, Jeter Downs. Next card up. For the Oakland Athletics, Logan Davison. Oakland is owned by George. All right, next card up for the Houston Astros. Going to low row, Jeremy Pena. Going to low row. Next card up for the Philadelphia Phillies. Owned by low row again, Bryson Scott. All right, down to our last pack. Good luck, everybody. For the Seattle Mariners, there you go. A little Jared Kelenic. How about that? Seattle Mariners are going to Sean. Sean Beebles. Very nice. Next card up. For the Boston Red Sox, owned by Sean, Jarren Duran. Next card up for the San Diego Padres, owned by Michael, Mackenzie Gore. And another Padre, Robert Hassel. Going to Michael. That does it for the box. Okay. Once again, let's go over. We have a Jared Kelenic. You know what? I could go through all of them, just so you know. Jared Kelenic, Seattle Mariners. Robert Hassel, San Diego Padres. Mackenzie Gore, San Diego Padres. Jarren Duran, Boston Red Sox. Bryson Scott, Philadelphia Phillies. Jeremy Pena, Houston Astros. Logan Davison, Oakland A's. Jeter Downs, Boston Red Sox. Maximo Acosta, Texas Rangers. C.J. Abrams, San Diego Padres. Nick Lodolo, Cincinnati Reds. Trevor Larnish, Minnesota Twins. Bryce Jarvis, Arizona Diamondbacks. Jason Rutledge, Washington Nationals. Brad Beatty, New York Mets. Xavier Edwards, Tampa Bay Rays. J.J. Bleday, Miami Marlins. Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore Orioles. Nolan Jones, Cleveland Indians. Corbin Carroll, Arizona Diamondbacks. Jordan Groshans, Toronto Blue Jays. Braden Shoemake, Atlanta Braves. James Beard, Chicago White Sox. Mario Feliciano, Milwaukee Brewers. Austin Hendricks, Cincinnati Reds. Hun-Il Choi, LA Dodgers. Edward Cabrera, Miami Marlins. Royce Lewis, Minnesota Twins. Garrett Mitchell, Milwaukee Brewers. Eddie Diaz, Colorado Rockies. And Marco Luciano, that is numbered 45 of 125 for the Giants. And our autograph is going to the Milwaukee Brewers, owned by Sean Peebles. Garrett Mitchell. That is numbered 6 of 50. All right, guys, that does it. If you're interested, we'll list the second box that I have. We will see who responded. If I don't speak to you, have a very happy July 4th, and we will see you next time.